for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
This is the main event.
Dildo corn is alive.
And kicking. Come on over here, I'll headbutt your ass a couple times, if you know what I'm saying.
This brother breaking off a 40-yard run. This brother.
Come on, zip it.
I hope I didn't piss off Jesus.
You call that a penalty?
Who's number one, though? Who's number one?
It's the LA Clippers.
Oh, shut up! You're saying it wrong, people. I would get her pregnant.
Fuck you, Tripoli.
That just called in and hangs up, you motherfucker. That pisses me off.
Are you in the shower now?
Totally in the shower.
Yeah, dude.
He's not a cokehead.
You mean James?
Stupid idiot. You're a stupid idiot. For getting so uptight over nothing.
They're clearly lying. They're clearly just...
Why would I lie?
For attention.
Why would I lie?
Well,
I don't need attention.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You're a comic.
Consider it sucked. What's up, everybody? Another lovely episode of Punch On. What's the background? Sam's new CD. Sam's new CD, really? The background just came out. Already 11 on iTunes, Ari.
Wow. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. Came out today. Already at number 11 on iTunes. He's doing Rogan's podcast today, so I'm sure he'll be the highest selling CD on the face of the earth in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, maybe.
Look at you ducking under trees with your gigantic
awesome.
juge.
Everyone should go buy it. Believe in yourself on iTunes.
Believe in yourself on iTunes. Go to every website, Sam's website, iTunes, anywhere you want, man. Go get it. It's hilarious. Holler at your boy. Throw him a couple of dollars so he doesn't kill himself. This thing gets to, like, at any point in time, especially after doing Rogan's podcast and whatnot, this thing hits number one, it'll potentially get a gun out of Sam's mouth for about 2 weeks.
At least 2 weeks. I say if it goes top 10, he'll get 2 weeks. If it goes number one, he's got like a month and a half.
Like 100%. How many times a day? I have two questions for you about Sam. How many times a day do you think he's going to check where his CD is at?
All times of the day is the answer to that.
And do you think there is any point in time on Rogan's podcast he remotely looks at his phone?
Oh, good point. Does he respect Rogan enough?
Yeah.
More than he respects us?
I bet that thing is turned off, probably left in his car.
I don't know, man. You're an addict. You tell me. I mean, you know you shouldn't be doing it, but yet, there it is.
Yeah. But there are times, maybe my mother's funeral, where I'm like, I can't drink for the next 2 hours.
Right. But then imagine you have a drink in your hand, though, during that funeral.
Oh, yeah, I have to, like, remove every possible option. And then right at the end of the funeral, right into the car, bottle of wine, and I'm slamming it back.
Guzzle. Yeah.
He sits in his car at Rogan's house. He sits in his car at Rogan's house for 45 minutes. Rogan comes out to, like, get his mail. He's like, why are you still here, bro? And Sam's just on his phone nonstop.
Can't talk, man. Give me my full attention in 10 minutes.
Exactly. Hey, bro, that's a good point. It's a good point, Joe. He's like, what point?
I saw two fat people riding a tandem bike today.
Wow.
A boy and girl. Yeah, the girl was in the back. She was doing less work, and she was fatter.
Wow.
Hey, Ari, the Dodgers are playing the Mets today in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, are you going to go to a Mets game?
Maybe. They have a day game tomorrow or the next day?
No, they're here. They're there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday.
All night games?
All night games, I believe.
Maybe Thursday I can do it. That'd be fun. I haven't gone to a Mets game yet.
Where are you right now? Where are you walking around?
I'm walking around the south side of Manhattan. I took a bike around the bottom of the island, or around the top to the other side.
One of those bikes you can just jump on bikes?
Yeah, city bikes. They're great. I keep waiting to hear about the first death, and then I realized, they've had the first death. They just won't report it.
Oh, I'm sure. Now, yeah. How do those work? You just walk up and, like, pay for it, and then you can take it?
Yeah, you can take it by the hour, so you get, like, 30-minute intervals.
If there's anybody that understood that, I would be shocked.
All day or something. Or you can get the weed.
And then you just leave it wherever you find another place? You just leave it there?
Yeah, you just leave another one on the other side of the city, check it in again. If you're at like 45 minutes or almost 45 minutes, you can just check it in and take it right back out.
How much does it cost?
Just missed great cleavage. $100 for the year.
Oh, really? And then it's just like unlimited use?
Unlimited, 45-minute intervals.
Wow, that's
whenever.
That's a good deal. What happens if you go over the 45-minute thing?
I think they charge you like $4 an hour or something like that.
Okay, all right. That's not bad, dude. That's a smart thing.
No. It's pretty cool, but it's gotten people off the subway and out of cabs. I mean, tons of people are doing it.
LA couldn't do something like that.
Another one right there.
LA's too big for shit like that. It's too spread out.
Yeah, there's another bike rack right there that I'm passing.
Sounds like you're passing a lot of racks, if you know what I'm saying.
What you been up to, Tebow? Besides busy downloading Sam Tripoli's new CD, Believe in Yourself, on iTunes now.
That's good. That was very professional. You know, same shit, man. Doing a lot of stand-up and really getting in this roast battle's getting hot, bro. This roast battle's getting hot.
How was the G's? I saw Jeff Ross last night in Brooklyn, in a random bar in Brooklyn. Jeff Ross was there. Yeah, and he said that Tony got robbed against Jesus. What do you say?
I think Jesus won that. And I'll tell you why I think that. Because it went to a final round. You know, it was tied. And they went to that fourth round that they do where they bring in somebody and you have to roast them on the fly. And the person they roasted on the fly was Jeff Ross. You're breaking up there, buddy. The person they brought in on the fly was Jeff Ross. And I feel like Tony was like, oh, shit, I got to roast Jeff. I got to roast my bread and my, you know. And so.
Shouldn't have gone to the final round. They go to the final round too much.
They do. I know. Yeah. They do. I don't know, man. The judges thing is weird, man.
And so Tony wasn't ready to.
And he will call back, ladies and gentlemen. That's the magic of Skype right there. That's the magic of Skype right there. Call in 818-691-3959. Let us know what you think. Holler at your boy. Anybody that has bought Sam's CD, has listened to it, has loved it, because I don't think there's any way you wouldn't. Call in, let us know what you think about it. Coming in today is going to be David Taylor and Sandy Danta, two very good friends of mine. Dave,
cool.
A regular of the show. There you go. What's up, Ari? Hello?
Sandy, the breaking news last week that fucking played.
What? Breaking news what? Can you hear me?
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sandy had the breaking news last week. He came to it. Yeah.
Breaking news of what?
That Hibbert and George.
Oh, yeah. Well, fuck, man. Not only did they get out of that series, not only did the Pacers get out of that series, they kind of beat the shit out of the Heat the other night.
Yeah, you know what? They got to take a game two.
You got to.
They have to.
And game one
doesn't really matter.
Yep, and especially against Miami. You take game one against Miami, it's like waking up a sleeping dragon.
Right, so they might crush you in game two. Now, if they don't, then you only got to win one on the road to take control of the series.
Holy shit, man! If they get the first two against Miami, that's epic.
Yeah. Now, if that does happen, I can still see Miami coming back and winning the next two at home.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
It puts the pressure on them.
For sure. And that's a tough place to play.
Indiana tonight.
Let me ask you this. This is a theory, and I know everyone's going to jump down our throats for this, especially me and Sam. But we were watching, though, especially Game 5 and Game 6 against the Clippers.
Yeah.
There were some horrific officiating, like calls that I'm just like, holy shit. I can't believe they made those calls. And the calls were one-sided. And then it got us thinking, man, why would the NBA want the Clippers to win a ring and drive the value up of that franchise by about $100 million when it's being forced to be sold? Why would they want that fat, bloated, racist Jew to squeeze a ring on that fat fucking finger? You know what I'm saying?
Could be. But I'll tell you this, though. That collapse wasn't because of calls. That collapse wasn't because of calls. That collapse was only because of one call.
Game 5 was there was a couple calls that gave them 7 points in about 20 seconds, all on calls.
I thought it was just one. I thought it was just one turnover. Now, here's my problem with the
Not the
officiating
turnover,
this year.
that Chris Paul three-pointer, which gave Westbrook 3 free throws with hardly any time left.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, dude. That's a call. 99 out of 100 times you don't make that call, especially in the playoffs. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That shit's,
Yeah, especially in the playoffs.
that shit's scary. What are you out doing today? Are you just out enjoying the day, or you have some Jew business?
No, I just grabbed some food, so I'm bringing it back. And I'm enjoying the day. It's like 75 degrees. It's great today.
That's about the same here. Did you find a place yet?
Amazing.
What's that?
Yeah, I found a place. I'm moving June 1st.
Nice.
Excited about that.
Where's it at?
I said I'm excited about that, but I'm moving June 1st. East Village. Perfect location.
You want to give that address
It
out?
took a lot
You want to
longer
give
to
that
find this
address
time,
out right
but-
now? You want to give your address out?
Yeah, sure. It's 151 First Avenue,
Okay.
number 49,
Okay.
New York, 10003.
Awesome. So if anybody wants to go, and your door's usually unlocked, right?
You know, when I'm out there, when I'm there, I lock it.
So there you go, everybody. Yeah, that's. I do have a question. Why? It seems kind of backwards. Why?
Why would I lock it when I'm there?
Well, no, more so. Why do you not lock it when you're not there?
You know, I don't want to make them break the door. They're gonna get in. They're gonna get in regardless. So.
Yeah, and you don't want to have
Still run
to.
out the door.
You don't have to fuck with keys when you're coming home.
Yeah, but if I'm there, it gives me more time to call the police when I hear them breaking the door.
Ah, makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna admit
Yeah,
that
it makes
makes
a lot of sense.
What's
you know
up?
what else makes sense? Buying Sam Tripoli's "Believe in Yourself" CD out today
on iTunes. There you go. I hope it goes great. Coming in strong at 11. He's doing Rogan's podcast today. Rogan's tweeting about it, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully this thing gets to number 1, and Sam can start believing in himself.
By the way, nobody cares more about their iTunes ranking than Sam Tripoli's.
Well, he obsesses about that stuff. He obsesses about rankings and all that shit.
So everyone who buys it should definitely leave a comment. You know, I was listening to that intro music, and I was just laughing at him going, "Why would I want attention?"
You're a comic. You're a comic. Of course you want attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so fun to argue with because he will bring up those certain points like that where you're like, you don't really mean that, right? What you're saying makes no sense whatsoever.
I know you don't really mean that.
Why would we do a fucking podcast if we didn't want attention? We're a complete attention whores, the three of us.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that keeps me alive is a smattering of attention from complete strangers.
That you get from this?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Why would I lie?
I can't remember where I was, like the grocery store. I was somewhere like Public the other day, and someone came up to me like, "Hey, T, man, I'm a huge fan of your comedy. I love your podcast." I go, "Brother, you just bought me another 12 hours alive. 12 more." I'm walking around Ralph's thinking about, what in Ralph's could I kill myself with?
Detergent.
Yeah. I mean, bleach.
What aisles can I go to?
God, $1.99 for bleach. I ain't got that kind of scratch on me right now.
Yeah, it sucks about the Clippers, but hey, how come that guy didn't pay off my Clippers bet?
We will talk to him today. I think that he's gonna. I know he's going through a lot in his life right now. But
who's going through his life?
Because that's Dustin, who just got diagnosed with cancer and whatnot.
Well, I thought who's the other guy? That's Aaron Carter who lost the other bet.
He did pay his off with the Hitler mustache.
Yeah.
He looked pretty ridiculous too.
Yeah, he did. But he sort of looked like he didn't mind it.
Well, if anybody wouldn't, it's this guy from the South. I mean, if there's anywhere you could wear a Hitler mustache, it's, Mississippi down there. It's like, they're like, "Oh, hey, way to bring that back." I bet after he did it, there's like 25 to 30 other people that are rocking a Hitler mustache now.
Because of him? Like maybe get a trend going.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Too.
It's like you're going to go play down the South and you're going to see everybody with Hitler mustaches. You're like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
Punch drunk's how it happened. What's up with the puss? How's your New York sex life going?
Nothing yet. I got a good offer, but there's no place to take her.
What does that mean? Prostitute?
No. No. Just a girl. I don't know.
Remember that time? Were you at the Comedy Store that time when I was like working on a prostitute and I didn't know she was a prostitute?
Tell the story. It was such a fool.
Were you there?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I was there.
There's this like really hot chick. There's nothing about her. This is, I don't know, 5 years ago or something. There's nothing about her that would make her seem like a prostitute whatsoever. I'm talking to her. She's really flirty. She's like, watch my set, thought I was funny. She's hanging around all the time. And everybody's talking to me and they're like, man, Teeb, you got this in the bag, dude. She's hot. She's like all over you. Like it's done deal. She says to me, what do you got on you? And I'm thinking she's talking like drugs or something. And I'm like, oh, I haven't done coke in a couple of years. I mean, I could probably get you some, but I got a little bit. I probably could get some weed. And she goes, no, money. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, I'm still so stupid that I'm thinking she wants to go get something to eat. She wants to maybe get a hotel room or something. And I'm like, why? And she goes, you got to pay to play. After probably an hour and a half of me working on this chick, which is pointless work. It was pointless for me to even try to talk to her. You know what I mean? Like anything.
Yeah, you were just
work.
wasting your time. She was like, you've made the sale, bro.
Yeah.
Just give me the money and we can finish this transaction.
Exactly. So I literally, talking to her, I go like this. Oh, yeah, you're barking up the wrong tree, girl. I have enough money for a handshake from a prostitute on me right now.
You're like, I can't afford the tissue to wipe it up with.
Exactly. Well, if a high five is $11, then put it here, girl. That's all. I probably already owe you money for the time that I've spent just talking to you, thinking you were a real human being. And those guys are parking right now, Renee.
Filthy whore! Those guys are parking? Oh, that'll be good.
That's a weird thing. Like, prostitutes hang out at the Comedy Store a lot more regularly than people know or think.
They love the Comedy Store. It's a welcoming environment. I don't know why.
Crazy people love the Comedy Store.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Female comedians say the Comedy Store is a very unwelcoming place. Female prostitutes, who are only slightly less funny than female comedians, think it's a very welcoming place.
Well, this chick was hilarious because she thought I had money. So, so trust me, she already has like one solid joke. She already has.
Yeah.
She needs 3 more, and she can do Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So you had one offer, and then you just.
Oh, would I lie?
What does that even mean?
No, I mean, I had someone who was like willing to do it with me, but there's nowhere to go.
Oh, because you were on like Airbnb and like didn't have your place yet and all that shit?
Yeah, that place I had last week was tough. It was like a whole family had the place above me and below me, so it was too public.
I got you. Especially for you. You probably have fucking you. It's like fucking a badger. I think violent things happen with you in bed. I could be wrong, but I feel like.
Yeah, it does. I get loud too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Like, what kind of noises do you make, bro? Let me.
Slap noises, punch to the face noises.
Okay, that's hot.
Hut. Yeah, for that.
Oh, yes!
A lot of that.
Well, I don't yell like that, but I do let it out. When I let it out, I let it out.
Right. Like
get
what?
both.
Let me hear it.
Well, there's.
Yeah, I know there's people around, bro.
Kid behind me. Okay, hold on. I'll do it.
Oh, I love you.
I have a couple of them.
Oh, God, that's awful. That is just
Yeah, Natasha
awful.
used to ask me if I was faking, and I was like, no, I'm not faking. I'm just letting it go.
Just letting it go, bro. Letting it go.
Yeah.
Now that it's 75 in New York and you're walking around, is it? Because I went to college in the Midwest, and in the springtime, the very beginning of the spring, as soon as it hit 51 degrees, it's nothing but shorts and tank tops and frisbees and girls jogging and cleavage everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of cleave. But I think what happened was Neil Brennan has this theory about Cleavage Day. Cleavage Day is the day in New York, the first day where it gets warm, and all the girls bring out those shirts.
Right.
They bring it out. But this year was so cold for so long that they had like one decent day, then another 60-degree day. So I think there was no Cleavage Day this year.
Bobby!
That's too bad.
It is too bad.
Oh, your lower third says Ari Shafir coming on the streets of New York right now.
That's about right.
Congratulations
Come
for
on,
that.
streets in New York.
What's up with your show for Comedy Central? How's that working?
We're doing it in September.
Nice, nice.
I think the first week of September like 8th or 9th or something. 2 days, 4 shows in 2 days. And that's it.
How many shows?
I'll have more word after today. I have a meeting right after this.
How many shows are they doing? Are they going to do?
It's going to be 8 episodes, but it's going to be 4 shows, 4 tape shows. And then we're going to split those up over episodes.
Okay, so each taping essentially is 4 shows.
Yeah, tell me what you think of this.
All right.
No, each taping is pretty much 2 shows. It's 2 episodes, I mean.
Okay.
But I don't like the idea of telling comedians to limit their time because of commercials or to limit their content because of, stupid standards.
Right.
So I think I'll just let people do the story as long as they want and then just put a commercial in the middle of their story.
I think that's the best way to go.
Yeah, I don't know if
because you don't want to disrupt the flow. You don't want to especially when you're telling a story, because then you got to pause and go like, okay, where did we leave off?
Well, that's the problem with commercials.
Well, of course.
But I don't want to tell people to do 7-minute stories when it's a 15-minute story.
Right.
Leave off all the joy of it, all the great parts of it, because you need to fucking pay Burger King.
Yeah, but I mean that is the necessary evil.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a tough decision.
You know that's kind of what you shot for.
What?
Getting this on television, and then it's the monster you have to deal with.
Yeah.
I
think I'm just gonna put a commercial in the middle, and then online they'll just be like all the way through.
Do you guys know? Have you picked who's going to be doing it yet? Can you say that yet? Is that top secret shit?
A few people: Rogan, Diaz, Jay Okerson.
Can't go wrong with those 3.
Yeah, and then we're like asking people from there. I'm trying to make it a mix of like good comics and famous people.
Well, yeah, you got to get the famous people in the mix.
Yeah. I'll tell you the dream though. I'll tell you right now the dream. We're gonna go out there. I probably shouldn't say this, but
say it.
Blake Griffin.
Wow.
I want Blake Griffin. They want like a couple non-comedians, and I was like, okay, but if they could have a good story, I think Blake Griffin would be funny enough.
He's a funny guy. You know how to get to him, don't you? You know how to get to him, don't you?
Through Neil, probably.
Yep, Brennan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're tight, and he's like, dude, he like runs bits by him. Like he'll call.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, he'll call Neil Brennan and be like, hey man, is this funny? And
no, Neil Brennan will call him.
He's funny in his commercials.
Yeah, he is. He does a good job with those.
He has good timing. His facial expressions are funny. Like you can tell that he gets it.
Yeah.
God, dude, if you could get him, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
I know two people that would be there, like front and center, just waiting to shake a hand.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
And then the other non-comic they were talking about was maybe getting Ron Artest to talk about those fight stories.
Oh, that'd be funny. And Artest, he's done stand-up and he's hosted shows, and he's no stranger doing that. What about any kind of like actors or anything like that? Who else's names have come up?
They talked about Eastbound and Down, whatever his name is, but he doesn't do public stuff.
Right.
Danny McBride?
Yeah, Danny McBride. And then, it's all based on whether they're on to do it or not, which is like to catch them in the right mood.
Dude, you should get one of the dragons from Game of Thrones.
Oh, to tell a story about family.
Just to be like what it's like to be a dragon, breathing fire bits, all that kind of shit.
Yeah. This one time, my brother was eating a sheep,
Right.
And if I roar.
Exactly. Like a lot of weed stories. He lights a joint with his own breath, that kind of shit.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Dude, you know what would be so awesome? You just get mowed down by a cab.
You see it, just boom.
And you just
Best episode ever.
you just get fucking you just flip over the fucking car. It looks like a Hollywood fucking stunt.
And you guys are like, whoa. Anyway, in the NFL draft today.
I know,
You're still
right?
Skyping all the way to the hospital in the ambulance.
Right.
Yeah. Bring up MMA.
Yeah, Brett, talk about 174. When are you going to China, man? Aren't you going to China soon?
Yeah, June 8th.
Oh, not till June 8th. For some reason, I thought you were like going to Canada, back for a week, and then going to China. I thought you were like pretty much gone.
No, but I'll tell you this, dude. Thank you. I went to Minneapolis last weekend.
Yeah.
That comedy. And instead of staying at the Mall of America, I just rented an Airbnb, and I got a place like a cabin by a lake.
Right on.
It was so nice. Fire pit, fucking canoe.
How much did that cost?
An extra like $75 a night.
Oh, awesome. David Taylor walks in wearing a total green shirt in front of a green screen.
Nice.
This looks awesome.
I love that when he just looks like see-through from his chest.
I wish you could see it. It's just like a floating head. It's
incredible.
Hey, everyone, Dave Taylor, Sandy Danto. Please welcome two great friends of the show.
Hi, everybody.
Sandy's first appearance,
Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy, sit on the other side.
Yeah, sit over here. It's easier. Oh. Dave, that looks
you
so
did a great job
badass.
sitting, Sandy. I don't want to like mock your
Really
sitting. You did a great job sitting.
Thank you, Ari. It's one of the things I do best.
You're welcome. Sandy, what breaking news do you have this week for us?
What breaking news do I have this week?
Can I do a blind item? Ari?
Yeah.
What former movie star who hasn't been seen by American audiences in 20 years recently moved into an area near Sandy and wants to hang out with them all the time? Here's a hint. Sandy, bro, what's going on, bro? Sandy, pick up the phone, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Paulie moved like 10 blocks away from me.
Wow.
By the way, that's the worst
wants to hang
fucking
out all the
picture
time.
of you, Sandy. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I'm doing.
That's like getting
weird-
fat eBay picture and like and go like, oh, this is the first one we Googled.
Which, by the way, 10 blocks away with Paulie is 15 blocks too close.
So, Sandy, what he calls you and wants to hang out, and you of course have to say yes.
Well, not always if I have other stuff going on, which luckily sometimes I do. But the other morning I got locked into a trip to Sears to buy a washer and dryer and all his kitchen
With Paulie?
needs.
Very
Yeah.
domestic, yeah.
Bro, come do errands with me. Do things I don't want to do.
This is like that Owen Wilson movie. You and your girlfriend are there, and Paulie's like the third guy going, bro, let's go buy a dryer.
Dewey's.
Yeah, it is a movie.
Yeah, he's constantly bringing furniture to the store and being like, dude, help me put this like into where? Into the phone,
That was
right?
Come to think of it, that is a movie that Paulie's like, I should have done that movie, right, bro? And he would have.
There
Like,
was
You know what? It would have been way funnier with him as the annoying guy. Yeah.
There was a time when I was going into the Comedy Store during a day, and I was going through the kitchen entrance, and I saw, I believe it was Matt Edgar, Tony Hinchcliffe, Paulie, and one other person. It was either Sandy or it was Benji. I don't know. But they were all going upstairs, and whoever was last, I think it was Edgar or Tony. I go, where are you going? He goes, oh, Paulie wants us upstairs. So I was like, well, just don't go. And he goes, what do you mean? We have to see what it's all about. I'm like, it's about work that you don't want to do. I guarantee you that's what it's about. There's nothing you're going to get into your life from this.
And
they were like, yeah, all right. They didn't go. And it was just that. It was just moving shit.
Once Ari and Simone and I were doing looping for Paulie's movie, so we were doing. So we were driving to. So we did the looping and we sat down in the place. We're waiting for like 15 minutes. I go, Steve. I go, we can go now. Steve. He goes, no. Paulie hasn't told us we can leave. I said, Steve, Paulie forgot we're here. And then he goes, talks to Paulie, comes back, and goes, we can go.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's right.
All right, Dave's given me such a brilliant idea today because it looks so awesome. We have to do an episode when you're here where all three of us wear total green.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that looks insanely
And we'll
cool.
factor like what the background should be based on that, but like almost
The
like
white hat really helps it too. That really brings like an extra thing.
it really does. But almost like how Green Man
You
is.
should get a green hat and green face paint, and then only have your eyes shine out, and then the background will be like the Mona Lisa or something.
Ari, I got a better idea.
And we'll just be able to
The
move
Last
our eyes.
Supper. The Last
Ari,
Supper.
I say we paint your entire Ari. We paint your entire body green except for your balls, and then
Except for the balls.
except for the balls, your cock too, and then we just have that. It looks like that's just a floating, distended, like
ball.
Yeah, just like and we could like ask it questions like the ball. Like, call it the Oracle, and it's like oh Oracle, what do you think? Who thinks will win the NBA playoffs? And then have the balls answer.
Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. And if we
I
can't do
think
it,
Adam
we go
Silver's-
green screen the balls too, and then just have nudity in the room that no one else can see.
I think that Adam Silver is going to like that idea so much he's going to use Ari's balls for the draft lottery.
Well, he's already using Ari's head.
Yeah. Well, one of his balls wouldn't even get sucked through into the thing if they were the lottery balls. One of them would go through no problem. The other one's just going to get clogged and stuck
Then
in
there'd be
there.
conspiracy theories like the frozen ball theory.
Exactly. All right,
Do
we
you
got,
guys think it's weird that NBA got another Jew head?
not at all. What's weird about that?
Ari, you know the other Jew picked this Jew. Like that's
Oh, really?
that's a shadowy cabal. Yeah, Silver's worked at the league for the last how many?
He's
15,
done the second round of the
20
draft for
years.
like
Yeah, he's been
the
there
last
for a
10
long
years
time.
at least.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tables.
The second round, the round that doesn't matter, you still got to get photo ops.
Yeah, Stern's off busy not suspending Donald Sterling at that point. No, he was groomed. And that's also the reason it was such a smooth transition. Because
David, who has the best bit about the NBA draft?
Wayne Fetterman has the best bit
Wayne
about the
Fetterman's
NBA
correct.
draft.
What is
And
it?
Wayne Fetterman's draft is so brilliant. I can't remember exactly what it is. Basically, it's like America in that the blacks work and the Jews run things. And
Yeah, you say no one ever looks more Jewy than when they're standing next to a 6'10" black man.
David Stern, and I think now that Adam Silver's famous, he can totally smooth that bit over. Wayne Fetterman wrote a book about Pete Maravich. He knows his basketball, and that is a brilliant bit.
He wrote a book about Pete Maravich?
You didn't know this?
No.
Wayne Fetterman.
Yeah, we should get Fetterman on the podcast.
Absolutely. He's he not only he wrote a book about he and his friend wrote the authorized biography of Maravich. He knows a lot about it. Go talk to him about basketball. He knows a fuckload.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
There was a period in 1980 where the Celtics had 5 Hall of Fame starters.
Yeah.
And Maravich was one of
86.
them. No, 80.
Five Hall of Fame starters.
5 Hall of Famers were starting.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
trying to think.
It's a shame they didn't win an NBA
In
championship.
80, it was before Bird.
No, it was I think it was Bird's first season.
First season.
Maravich was on
Bird,
the team.
McHale, what's his name? The black guy?
No, it was before McKay.
Parrish?
I don't think McHale or Parrish were one of them. It was like, as I recall, it was
Maravich? Havlicek?
Bird, Maravich, Cowens, and then there were 2 people you don't think of, like our Hall of
Cornbread
Fame.
Maxwell?
Yeah, something like that, like Tiny
Or
Archibald.
Casey
something.
Jones or something.
Tiny Archibald.
Yeah,
That's probably it. Can you imagine? I'm actually currently working on an unauthorized autobiography. Yep. I'm refusing to give myself permission to write this story about myself.
Is it you're refusing to give yourself permission, or your girlfriend is?
No, it's me. But
Okay.
there's a lot of people that are going to be upset with a lot of things I have to say. But no, and as soon as this book drops, I sue the shit out of myself.
So-
and that's how you make paper. Thank you.
Ari, are you still there?
No, he looks like he got into an elevator. I think he's going elevator into his place.
So when
and then
Ari
he'll
gets
magically
back, let me
appear
tell the
back.
story about how I think I'm banned from the league.
Comedy basketball league?
Yes,
What
basketball. We'll wait
happened?
till Ari is back. Oh, look, Ari took the time to, I believe, put his maybe it's
That's his like fucking, what do they call that shit?
His avatar is his nut.
own ball or ass. I can't ever tell if that's his ball, ass. It might also be his gigantic Jew nose.
It's his nose.
Is it? There you go. See?
there you go. All the same
You
thing.
know you
all
gotta-
made of the same material.
Yep.
Money.
Exactly. 100%.
Sandy, your presence here inoculates me against charges of anti-Semitism, and I love you for it.
You know what? I'm glad that I can give you a hall pass.
Thank you.
Now wait, did
let's
this
wait
just
till
happen
Ari's-
Monday though?
Last night. It happened last
Oh
night.
yeah, it's Tuesday. So wow, holy
Yeah,
shit.
that's how fresh this story is. Fresh off the presses. We'll wait till Ari gets back. Is Ari going to get back, you think?
Oh yeah, he'll be back. He was like
Okay.
going into the elevator, like going back to his place. He's so funny because he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm Skyping in. Let's start it." I'm like, "Okay, let's start it." walking around Manhattan. It's like coming in and out at spots. People are honking at him. There's car alarms going off. You could hear everything but Ari.
Yeah, that's great.
Anything but Ari. And he's getting, you can barely hear him. You going to the roast battle tonight?
Dude, this one is a real dud.
Who is it?
It's
Really?
fucking
I think it
Sarah
could be-
Tiana and Tiffany Haddish.
I think it could be a really good cat
I think
fight.
it could possibly be good.
I think it could be good.
I'm going to say it's a real fucking dud.
Why do you think so? Because you think that neither one of them are going to take the gloves off and really go for it, and they're going to be too PC?
You ever have two people on stage where you're like, I don't want to see either one of them on stage, and you're like, hey, I'm just looking at the curtains. That's why I view this roast battle as. Now, the next one I think is going to be good.
What's the next one?
Next one could be good. Next one is Willie and Favorman.
Oh, that'll be really good.
Favorman?
Willie Hunter?
Willie Hunter, Mike Favorman. That's next week. And
I don't know, man. All the ones with when there's nobody that's around the store all the time. The
Yeah,
crowds-
nobody cares about Favorman.
Yeah.
Although he did get in a fist fight with Doug Fager, so that might help the
When
roast
did that
battle.
happen?
Last week.
What? I didn't hear about
That's
that.
good. That's good. Hype.
Fager got drunk and was talking shit, which happens, and he went just a little too far with Favorman. And when he walked out, he had a big fucking cut on his forehead, which said just Favorman threw on straight down Broadway. And what's amazing is that Fager wasn't knocked out. Like he was able to sort
Who's
of.
Fager?
Doug Fager,
you know him, dude. You
Doug,
definitely know him. Nice
know
guy.
him.
And he's such a nice guy, too.
He's a nice guy, although, a lot of
drinks,
people, when they
though,
get drunk, you
yeah.
want to punch them in the head.
Yeah, there are certain people.
So,
like
Ari,
that
I think
that
I'm
can't
banned. I
handle
think
it.
I'm done. The basketball league, I think, kicked me out.
Why?
Well, we've had a problem with the refs for the last couple games. They ended a game like
When you say we, you mean the entire league or your team?
our team.
in
They
particular?
ended a game on us. 35 seconds left. We're down by 5 because Morrissey kept asking a ref why he made a call. Real nice. Kept asking, and the other ref said, "Okay, game's over." And we're like, "You've got to be kidding us!" So Nose filed a complaint, and then they didn't let the refs ref for like a game, and then I think the refs. It's like anything, like comics. The refs know each other, and since then we have not gotten a lot of calls, let's say. So yesterday we played a game. We were up by 10. It was 10-0 because
Jersey things.
no, Morrissey just hit shot after shot after shot. Now what happened was after we went up 10-0, then they just started fouling him, which is reasonable. But the problem is the refs weren't calling it. So then the thing about Morrissey is he seems like an amiable guy, and he is. But if you foul him, he's going to hit you in the neck. That's what he does. So the guy kept slapping. So Morrissey got him in the neck, and then Morrissey said to the ref, he goes, "Look, you don't call anything. I'm going to have to do that." So then the ref, I think at that point, the ref just gave him a technical foul for no reason. It wasn't like he was being a jerk. He just made a statement. He was talking to the ref. The ref talks to him. He talks to the ref.
He's always a jerk when he talks to the refs. I don't believe that.
What it was a conversation because he wasn't yelling, but
He talks down to them the way you do. It's
yes,
not about yelling.
but you don't get a technical foul for talking down. They have this thing like a DMV thing where they have a little bit of power. So
You are right.
So you're showing me respect.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how I've been watching the show Oz?
Yeah.
Why?
And when you talk about the refs, I'm just thinking about the correctional
Yes,
officers
exactly.
in Oz.
Well, that's the thing. The technical foul, and then they say, "Okay, Morrissey, you have to sit down for 2 minutes." Now it's 4 on 5, so we have 5 people. At that point, they quickly they had the other team had a 16-point lead, so we had to fight and fight and fight. So we lost by a lot because we burned all our energy trying to get back. We sort of did, and then it crumbled. And I was getting angrier and angrier and angrier and angrier. So at the end of the game, Morrissey's talking to the ref. So he's having some conversation with the ref, and he said, "Well, I just said that. I didn't say anything." The ref talks to him, and then he said, "Well, I just said this." And the ref said, "I thought you didn't say anything." And that's the point where I'm like, enough. I go, "Look, I don't want this legalistic argument. You didn't go to law school. You didn't even go to college." So the ref looks at me and said, "How do you know I didn't go to college?" I said, "You are a rec league referee. If you went to college, you went to the wrong one." That was the point that's when the ref got so he goes, "Maybe I do this for the love." I go, "You don't do a very fucking good job." And as I was walking away, and then I walked out, and then I was like,
Yeah, but you're for the love. You're awful at the love.
yeah, exactly. So we're outside talking. I'm like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have done that. Not because of the league, but it's like,
You were saying that to the ref, or you were
no,
just saying
I'm
that
saying to my
yourself?
friends. I'm like, I'm going to go back in and apologize.
Here's where it goes
I
bad.
go back in. I go, "Look, I'm sorry." He goes, "No, man, no." I go, "Okay, I'm sorry." He goes, "No, it's too late, man." I'm like, "Oh, I got you." I go, "Okay, I'm just saying I'm sorry." His thing is he has that little bit of power because, and by the way, I really don't think he went to college. The more I think about it, it's his little thing. I'm pretty sure that they're going to suspend me the way they did with Willie Mack and make me go to a board meeting or something. I'm not going to a board meeting. I'm not doing that. Like, it's
You'll
like
just wait till next
Yes,
year.
I go to Seattle.
What?
Here's like anger management classes. He's like, nah, I'm not doing that. And it's been 30 years.
who? Wait, Joey in Seattle, or who is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's exactly like that. It's just like traffic courts. I'm not going. Like, fuck that. I'm not doing it.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure what's going to happen. But the thing is, after he was a prick to me when I tried to apologize, I'm like, well, I feel much better about being mean to him now. Like, I feel pretty good.
You've been thrown in the rec league hole.
Exactly.
Let me say this about David Taylor too. All right, I was at Nick Youssef's birthday party, like last weekend. Was it last weekend?
It was 2 or 3 weekends
two
ago.
weekends
Yeah.
ago. So you know, a lot of people there we know. Tiana's there. You know, my sister was there. Nick was there. Dana was there. Dave was there. You know, all the regular people you
And
see.
then some random comic people.
Random people, yeah. You know, Jason Rouse was there. A lot of people.
I like that guy.
So I do too. Rouse is great. So I walk up to Dave and like, hey, buddy, what's up? You know, I see him there. And it was at this arcade bar downtown, which is really cool. And Dave's talking to a girl, and he goes, hey, have you met my ex-girlfriend? Just a random girl. And by how she wasn't really dismissive or whatever, I kind of thought that they dated a long time ago.
She was like a solid comedy 7. You know what I'm saying? One of those, but thinks she's like a 9. One of those deals.
Who was it?
Who?
A girl named Hannah.
So I say, oh, how long ago did you guys date? Why did you guys break up? And before she can answer, Dave goes, she couldn't handle all of this.
And then I
points
my
to his dick. And she rolls her eyes and walks away. And I go, was that really your ex-girlfriend? He goes, nah, pretty much just met her. And then
I met her like
he
3
does
months before.
he does the most indicative Dave Taylor move, which is with his gigantic fucking height, is looking around over my head and goes, who else can I upset?
She was really annoyed for 2 reasons. She didn't want to be associated with me in a sexual way, but 2, who wouldn't be upset with like she couldn't handle all of this? Like,
I know.
So then we started telling this. We started telling the story to Yusef like 5-10 minutes later, and he's laughing. He goes, "Who is the girl?" And I go, "Oh, you're talking to her."
Yeah, he's telling the story while Yusef is talking to the same girl. Like she couldn't get away from Dave. Let's find out about your bet. Dustin Elliott, fighting cancer, runs the Facebook page. Good friend of the show.
Fighting cancer.
Dustin, what's up, buddy? How are you? How's everything?
For welching.
Hey, Pete.
How's it going, bro? How you feeling? How's the health? How's everything?
Doing good. Just got out of the doctor's office a minute ago, and upside of cancer is you get 120 Percocet.
I was going to say, there's got to be some perk. No pun intended.
Now, we had talked before earlier, last week or the week before, when you called in, we were saying there's going to be some perks to this. One, drugs, and 2, you're going to get more blowjobs from your wife. Has that happened yet?
No, but there's been more sex.
Okay.
Dustin, I
I
hate to break this to you, buddy, but that perk is going to go away very quickly once your wife gets used to you having cancer, which will take about now, actually. Now. Probably right now.
But are you on chemo or anything like that?
Not yet. That'll probably start next week.
I wonder if that makes your semen toxic to swallow.
My question is, does it make her have superpowers to swallow it, like Spider-Man?
That would be a great... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a great
comic
superhero origin story.
That really would.
Swallowing chemotoxic loads, she became
the
Wonder
annoyer.
Woman.
Gargle Girl.
That does seem like a movie, though.
Zuckertron.
Yeah.
Now we were just talking earlier. Now you, and unfortunately, and believe me, I was rooting for you too on this. Not only because of your recent bad luck, but I wanted the Clippers just as bad as you did. But you lost the bet to Ari, and now you have to have 48 hours with a Hitler mustache.
That's going to happen today. I just wanted to wait till I saw my doctor today. I didn't want to go in there looking like Hitler. So,
Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on. No.
Sorry,
Dustin, I got to tell you something. I'm an objective, neutral, third-party observer who looks like he's in a Kraftwerk video. I'm going to tell you, that's not the terms of the bet. You can't decide who you... What, is it better to piss off some random person than the doctor? Exactly. It was that night, Dustin.
All right, I have a Jewish doctor, and I want a drug.
Everybody has a Jewish doctor. The point is, Ari?
Yeah. Do you think you got cancer as a preemptive punishment for welching on this bed?
It could, it could be. It could be. But as soon as I get home, I swear to you, I'm saving.
Okay, so now in the next 48 hours, do you have anywhere you're going to be going? Any public appearances? You going out to dinner with the wife? You got any other doctor's appointments where you're going to have to show up with this mustache?
I have to go to my kids' awards banquet.
Ooh, kids' awards banquet.
Now, Dustin, where do you live?
Ari's happy with that.
Yeah.
Dustin.
I live in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, then that'll be a problem. Hell, people will be thrilled.
Yeah.
You might get an award there yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Jews around here, so yeah, that's probably a good thing.
I like the way you paused before you said the word Jews, like you had to get it to spit it out, like an epithet. Like, am I allowed to use this word? Oh yeah,
the only Jew in Tennessee was responsible for giving you 60 Percocets.
120.
120?
Well, 60 after you split them with your best friend Tebow.
Hello, flying to Tennessee. I don't have a lot to plug, but I will be in Tennessee in 12 hours. What else is up, man? So you're devastated over the Clippers, huh?
I mean, I'm not a big Clippers fan, but I mean, just
Your mustache would say otherwise.
Yeah, I know.
Who do you like, Dustin?
I mean,
the Grizzlies?
No, I mean, I follow them a little bit because they're on TV all the time, but no, I'm mainly Blazers and the Bulls are my two favorite teams.
Yeah, and I do have to make an announcement to not only specifically Dustin, because I know you write a lot of articles for the website, but all the people that are listening that write articles for PunchDrunkSports.com. That is back up. The only problem with that was how they switched whatever servers or whatever server problem we had for a while, but that got fixed last night. So right away, man, as many articles as you guys want to put up, it's just same protocols you did before.
Good, because I mean, like me and Anthony both had several articles in the can, but now we're like kind of irrelevant. So, but yeah, I'm going to start working on some stuff tonight. You know, one of the big things I was going to talk about was the Spurs and the Thunder series. I mean, because I think that's the most interesting one out of the two.
I do too.
I do too.
Once I heard that Ibaka got hurt, I mean, I knew it was over for the Thunder.
Man, that really changes everything, man, because he played a lot of roles for that team, especially defensively and on the boards. I mean, fuck.
I mean, last night, the Spurs...
Ibaka.
Is he injured?
Yeah, he's done for the year.
He's out for the season.
Yeah, I mean, so the Spurs last night went, I think it was like 33 for 49 in the paint.
That's brutal.
Yep, and that's exactly where Serge just roams around. I mean, that's like the Clippers losing Jordan in a lot of ways. You know, that paint presence and the rebounds, offensive rebounds. Fuck, man.
Oh, yeah, the Thunder, they're fucked now. I mean, without Ibaka, I mean, I really was kind of hoping for them if it wasn't going to be the Clippers. But, I mean, now, since they lost Ibaka, I mean, it's over.
I just hate the Spurs.
The way the last couple postseasons, this one included, have been shaking out, it's making it look like the Thunder are going to get broken up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, once they got rid of Harden, that was the writing on the wall.
But I mean, they still have a chance to get somebody of that caliber and make a. But like the way the last two like Westbrook getting hurt and now Ibaka, it's like they're not going to. To me,
keep that
together.
Is the argument for why you don't get rid of Harden. Their thought was cocky. They thought we can always get another Harden. It's like that dude was much better than they knew.
I think now more than ever, there's a serious lack of two guards in the league in talent. Like there was a while post Jordan era, you could just pick up any two guard in the league and he was serviceable. But now that's not the case.
But also Harden had a thing too. Personality wise, he fit that team so well.
Yeah.
He didn't have to have the ball.
He played defense.
Yeah. Great beard.
But now, who are they going to get instead of him?
What?
Who are they going to get? Who else is there for them to get?
Well, the owner's cheap and not willing to spend money on a replacement.
Yeah, they traded a Harden for who was it? That fucking light skin
Kevin Martin.
Oh yeah.
And the Magic did this too. They'll do this thing where they'll trade for an inferior player, but they're like, well, we can do this other thing better, and it never works out. They traded for Kevin Martin and a draft pick that turned into Steven Adams, and it was like Harden was laughing about that. And now, I mean, they probably should have gotten rid of Perkins, I think, but they
definitely should have gotten rid of Perkins.
Now
that guy is hurting them so bad.
And originally they got him to be the sort of paint presence that would be able to keep the Spurs from going 33 for 49 down low, Yeah. But now he's just old and starting fights in the locker room. That's his role.
Predictions. I'm still going with Pacers. And I made that prediction 4 months ago. Pacers come out of the East, and right now I don't look as dumb as I did when I said Pacers Clippers.
I say Heat Spurs because I think that Roy Hibbert is going to have his wife fucked again.
I say Heat
Paul
Spurs
George.
too, just because
I think
Adam Silver is ruling with an iron fist.
I think Spurs Pacers.
I think that's a very altruistic way of
Spurs Pacers.
seeing
Come
it.
on, bro. Yeah, what I'd like to see is Oklahoma City versus Pacers.
Dustin, what do you think?
I said the Pacers are not consistent enough. I mean, they.
I'm sorry, Dustin. I couldn't hear you over your cancer.
What a
dick.
dick.
The Pacers, they're just too inconsistent. I mean, Hibbert had a monster game the other night.
That guy's night and day, too.
You know what?
Isn't
They
he?
do look real good right now,
But the thing is, for me, and I painted myself into a corner, but it's hard for me to make that prediction 4 months ago. Stick through it throughout all the playoffs. Now they're up 1-0. It's hard for me to go.
It is
you know
a
what? I'm
good
going
story.
Miami.
It is a good story to see them have struggled so bad in the first round and then come up in the finals.
Here's the problem with that logic, Tebow. Is this is kind of like sunk cost, man. Like, you know
Yeah,
what?
that's exactly what it is.
Then don't throw good predictions after bad. Like you should. If you think that the Pacers are going to lose,
I don't. I mean, they're up 1-0. They won that game
They're up
handedly.
1-0 at home. It's all right.
They're doing what they got to do.
The Heat phoned it in. They didn't.
The Heat do this every year. They go down a little bit. They go, oh shit, guys, we gotta play. And then
there is a difference though.
They're gonna win game 2 and 3. Then they're gonna lose game 4 because they're complacent. Then they're gonna win 5 and 6, and I'll be over.
D Wade though gets a little bit worse every year. I mean, that is true.
And he's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
But we've talked about that before. How Wade is going, like here in a year or two, he's going to be useless.
He could be my least favorite player because he's like a dirty,
in the NBA or on that team.
Those commercials are terrible.
No, it's that he's a dirty player who gets away with shit.
And he whines.
I hate that New Zealander
His-
on
The Thunder?
Thunder. What's his name?
Adams.
Adams.
He's got a bunch of people thrown out. D Wade's thing
fuck
is
him.
the one title he got, like that was what really annoyed me is he'd drive in the paint, he'd fall over. They gave him like 30 free throws a game. It was insanity.
It was. I went to a few of the Eastern Conference Finals games of the year you're talking about, where D Wade was playing the Pistons, and it was just they were giving him every phantom
call. It was
foul.
crazy. Yeah,
and he was still whining about everything.
Yeah, he's a
Talking
crazy.
about 06?
What?
Are you talking about the 06 finals?
Yeah.
No, it was 05.
05.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The thing about D Wade too is
it was the Eastern Conference Finals in 05 and 06.
he is a legit dirty player too. Like he'll do stuff to hurt people. You're like, what the fuck is that? But he never gets called on it.
That's the way they do it there.
Feel bad for his ex-wife. He drove that bitch crazy.
Ari,
Yeah.
now that you've been back in New York, have you done any shopping? Have you?
No, I'm just looking, just walking around. I'm finally not settled in, but I don't have to find a place now. So this is the first week that I'm like, okay.
When are you coming back here? Sunday or when are you going to be back?
Monday.
Okay, Monday.
For how long?
Yeah. I'm leaving Friday night.
A whirlwind tour.
So you're here Monday to Friday, and then back to New York.
I'm going to New York.
We're gonna judge the roast battle on Tuesday.
You're doing it's Willie and Favorman then.
That's a week from today.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, tonight is Tiana and Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cat fight.
Yeah. Right there. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I wonder if Tiffany Haddish can, like, I don't know what the words are. Forget it.
Hold on.
Whatever it is, like do a roast with no words, just acting it out and showing your butt.
If there's any way,
Yeah.
or she can queef on stage.
I feel what I'm curious about is who will get the sympathy vote when there's two women.
Who's
it's
judging?
like both of them will have to lose.
Who's judging?
Oh yeah, that's right. They won't get the sympathy vote.
Yeah, because if it's a woman against Jesus Christ, they'd be like, "Sorry, Jesus, I got to go with the girl." Or
I just said we should forget everybody though.
What?
Nah, it's not a great point. What
Yeah,
she made a great point is about how everybody should be cool. All right.
You got it. By the way, Sarah's going to win, if only because of the Jeff Ross connection. You notice nobody who's connected with Jeff Ross loses at the roast battle.
Tony did.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony did lose, but remember Attell gave him some votes people were questioning.
Yeah, Ari was talking about that earlier, right before you guys got in.
Really?
Attell gave Tony some votes. People were questioning.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I heard this too, and I heard Bill Burr was like, "No, I gotta disagree with you, man." Did they do the same one? Was that them?
Yeah,
That was the same one.
I like that.
That was the same one. There's rumors of the undercard next week being us again.
I'm not going to be in town.
Then that's a definite win for Tebow.
But in 2 weeks we can do it.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to New York on Tuesday, a week from today.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Sandy and Ari.
Switching
This town ain't
locales.
big enough for the both of us. Opposite tour.
Yep.
When are you going to New York, Sandy?
Keeping
I'll
that
be
Jew
there.
balance
Yeah,
even.
exactly.
I'll be there a week from today until June 5th.
That's called lose a Jew, gain a Jew.
Yes, exactly. That's a total Jew,
Called-
net Jew of 0. So what are you doing in New York, Sandy?
I'm doing some shows and
Anything else? Anything else planned?
Yeah, I got some other personal stuff planned.
Personal
I'm going to a
stuff?
wedding.
Wow,
Yeah.
wedding, huh?
Yeah, and I got some other personal
Oh,
stuff.
personal
planned.
stuff,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah,
Personal
yeah.
stuff.
Understand that.
Sandy's coming out of the closet. We're very excited for
Sandy's coming out of Carlos's closet.
him. Yeah. So
I went over to Carlos's like a year ago. Went over there and like at his new apartment at the time. And then like there's a giant bed, and the only thing in the closet is a giant bed. I go, what's this? He goes, oh, that's where Sandy sleeps.
like a bat.
That was like a couple of years.
2 years ago, probably 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Probably 2 years ago.
Yeah. Now his girlfriend moved in there, and she like.
Do they live
Martha
there, or
Stewart
do
is
they
that
live in
place.
Silver Lake? 'Cause
They did live in Silver Lake. Now they live there.
So she gave up her place, and now they live at his place.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's got a nice place.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Like
Really?
it's really nice.
Oh, that sounds great. Fuck.
I know, right?
Wish my dad were a
For
heart surgeon.
cheap too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a pain in the ass to get to.
Oh, what's
You need
the
a
problem?
Sherpa to get to his goddamn.
Is it one of those places on like a hill where you go up 100 steps?
No, it's like way up.
It's like at the top of Sunset Plaza.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
never mind.
but it's
But
like-
Brian Singer used to live up there. I delivered groceries for 2 days, and his was the one
Well,
place
there
I
is
remembered.
in Carlos's apartment. There's it's one of those like big mansions that was illegally turned into
yeah.
a
So, like,
duplex.
nine places?
Yeah.
The Harvard Lampoon guys stayed in. It wasn't. They just had their own mansion. It was super cheap, and it's like it was a big house on a hill. It's like this is awesome.
This is like one of those like giant mansions.
Like
that,
they didn't get the zoning
Really?
permits
And
for.
that's-
Yeah.
and they just
illegal.
turned it into like 5 different.
So
apartments.
how many bedrooms is it?
His is just one. It's like one of those studios that's like
Giant?
split level. You know.
Oh wow, okay.
It's almost like a
Duncan
loft.
had one like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much bigger than Duncan's though.
Oh really?
Way bigger.
There's a room that has a jacuzzi that's in disrepair.
Wait, does it work?
So
at
it
all?
could have been Brian Singer's. No, it doesn't. It could be fixed.
So what
but
goes into the jacuzzi? It's just kind of.
He
like,
just keeps that door closed and doesn't look in there.
Wait, he has a room that he keeps the door closed.
It
and he
almost
does-
looks like a giant like cauldron, like children would be like turned into a
Like
stew.
Caligula,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like a low end Equinox steam room.
So is there water in the jacuzzi?
No,
so
no.
just
No,
could,
it's just like a-
he could store stuff in there, but he doesn't.
Right.
He probably could. He probably could. All right, let's take a break and then we'll come back.
Okay.
What do you got to
Sounds good.
plug? I'll tell you what I got to plug. Believe in Yourself. Sam Tripoli's new CD on iTunes came out today. Get it.
Everybody, congratulations,
Leave
Sam.
a comment.
Yes,
Even if you
please leave a
don't download it,
comment.
just leave a comment
And
there.
leave a positive comment so he doesn't lose his shit. It's
He
a funny
will-
CD.
he
He's
will.
worked very hard
They
on
can
it.
both be positive or negative against someone Sam doesn't like.
That's a great one. I like
do
that.
like that. I
Absolutely.
do like that
Who
angle.
does Sam not like? Can you give any examples or?
I think if they shit on the Jew, that would be good. Or if
Okay.
I think Ari,
or-
if you could shit on Ari, it would really make Sam
That would
happy.
really help,
All right,
yeah.
what do you got to plug?
I got nothing.
He's coming back to LA next week. That's something.
You'll be in town all next week, so if anybody in LA wants to see it, go to the Comedy Store and all the other places. Sandy, you're going to be in New York?
Yeah, I'm going to be in New York. I'm going to do a show at Empire City Casino in Yonkers, I believe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And if I know my good friends the way I do, Dave and I got nothing to plug.
My Monday nights are free now, so if anybody wants to hang out with me, let me know.
No more basketball.
Yeah,
No more basketball.
no more basketball.
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Suck it. Consider it sucked. We're back. Everybody's freshly smoked. Peed. Sandy went to go to Starbucks. Made a Starbucks run. He'll be back. Ari's calling back in Skype. We got some calls coming in. What's up, everybody? Real quick, handle some business. You like coffee? You like to be a badass? Go to punchdrunksports.com. Our website is back up. We had a little bit of a server problem, but now it's better and faster than ever. Click on the Caveman Coffee link. You save 10%, and you get to drink the coffee that people that roll in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu drink. Also, if you're going to shop, do any shopping, go to the Amazon link on punchdrunksports.com. Buy whatever you got to buy. Those are two great ways that you can help support this podcast because we don't make any goddamn money, except for the fat man. He's the only one that gets paid. How's that possible? Who knows? I think Ari's maybe calling in. Who knows? But let's take this call because, one, I think it's hilarious. Matt Pye is on the phone. He was on hold for 42 minutes, and all it says is he's high as shit.
Smoke weed every day.
Matt, what?
Ari's calling back in Skype. We got some calls coming in. What's up, everybody?
Dude, you turn your shit down.
You like to be a badass? Go to punchdrunksports.com. Our website is back up.
He must be really high.
Give it
It's
to
like
him.
we're in a time
Give it to
machine.
him. Yep, that's what happens, man. I'm a little scared about this, but let's take it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, one of our favorite callers, one of the Diaz brothers, a badass and badass of all badasses, and now he's dabbling in acting. Nick Diaz, what's up, brother?
What's up, fucking dog? What's going on, man?
Dude, what's up? How's the acting going?
Acting's fucking going good, dog. You know, fucking, it's been kind of a fucking rough week, but, you know, fucking acting's going good.
Why has it been such a rough week for you?
Dude, fucking, I was fucking in Bakersfield fucking last week, looking at this fucking nice 2002 Crestliner 20-foot fucking pontoon boat.
Yeah, you want to buy a pontoon boat for your girlfriend's
Dude,
mom?
This fucking thing was tits, dog. Had a fucking 50 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke. I mean, this was just fucking shit, dog.
Right? Well, what happened?
Well, fucking, I'm down there, fucking, I brought my fucking dog with me, and my fucking dog's, like, playing with a fucking neighbor kid that got fucking attacked by a cat.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Wait, did you say playing with the neighbor kid?
Nick Diaz, are you telling us
dog,
that...
the fucking, I saw the fucking footage, dog. He's just fucking playing with the fucking kid.
Okay, so...
There were stitches, Nick.
Dude, he was not playing with the kid. He looked like he was trying to... That was your dog that got beat up by a cat?
Yeah, dog. I'm down there fucking looking at this fucking tuner, and the fucking dog, you gotta let him run around the fucking neighborhood.
Tuner.
And he loves kids. He's fucking playing with the fucking kids.
He did not
Wait,
I
he
saw
loves
the video.
kids? It seems like he loves to...
Maul them.
Maul them, yeah.
Dog, up in fucking Stockton, that shit ain't nothing, dog.
Excuse
like fucking, dog, that's how they fucking play with kids, man.
Did they play with you that way?
Fuck yeah, dog. I mean, that's just how you fucking roll up there.
Hey,
People
Nick.
are a little
Hey,
too
Nick.
sensitive, man, in Bakersfield. I ain't fucking never going back there.
Nick,
Hey, Nick, would you compare the way the cat beat that dog up to the way GSP beat you up?
Dog, fucking GSP didn't fucking beat up nothing, dude. Come to fucking Stockton, ask around. Everyone knows I fucking won that fight.
Everyone in Stockton seems to say he's undefeated, Ari.
Pretty lumpy, like one-sided victory for GSP on that.
Dog, yeah, fuck, who, according to the fucking judges? 209, man. Why don't you fucking head to that area
and everyone
ask
outside
around?
of Stockton.
So you're saying if that fight happened in Stockton, that was a unanimous decision for Nick?
Oh, dude, it would have been like 10-4 rounds. That's what they would have fucking scored
It's
it.
not even... Someone would have to die to get a 10-4 round.
Is that possible?
Wow.
10-4 fucking rounds? Yeah, dog. Fuck yeah, they are, man. You should see some of my earlier amateur fights up in Stockton. I had fucking 10-2 rounds. I had fucking one with the 10-1 round.
I don't know
You
if
had a 10-1 round and didn't stop the guy?
What happened with the 10? Yeah, what happened with the 10-1 round? There was
No,
another.
dude, the guy fucking died.
Okay.
But it was at the fucking bell.
Oh, so they let him come... They resuscitated him in between
No,
rounds?
dude, it was the third fucking round, and he was dead. But, like, technically, I didn't fucking finish him until he died after the fucking bell.
That is disappointing.
No, I don't think they call them rounds when you're in a fight at a Burger King parking lot. Am I wrong?
Dog, that's what they've, yeah, it's the same fucking rules, whether you're fighting at a fucking, outside of a Costco, like, or fucking behind the loading dock of a fucking Save-On.
Question, was this a man or a woman that you fought?
Dog, I don't fucking fight women, dog, I fucking fight dudes.
Okay, all right. Now, back to this dog of yours now. So, I know you were on an airplane last week, so you probably didn't hear. He wants $50 million from the UFC, not because he only deserves it, but he wants to buy a pontoon boat for his girlfriend's mom.
He fucking deserves it, dog, and I fucking deserve that fucking raise. Everyone fucking knows it.
So he's out shopping for pontoon boats, and his dog is playing with a little kid, and then this dumb cat comes along and fucks everything up.
They want to put my fucking dog down? You ought to put this fucking cat down, dog. This thing's a fucking menace.
I heard they did put the dog down, Nick. I don't want to break your heart, but I heard the dog has been...
That's not true, dog. I fucking just left him with fucking Nate like 4 days ago.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Now,
you know what? That dog they put down wasn't my fucking dog. We went to the fucking pound, bought a dog that looked just like my fucking dog.
Okay.
And then let him kill that fucking dog. But fucking Nate's harboring my fucking dog, dude.
Now, let me ask you
the
this.
old switcheroo.
What about if you come back to the UFC, you are the main fight, and an undercard is your dog versus that cat?
I like the way you're thinking with that, too.
Dude, I'll fucking do it. I'll have Caesar Gracie just start training my fucking dog now.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if he really needs much training. What's your dog's...
Dude, if UFC comes with $50 million in $20 bills, I told him I'm fucking in.
In 20s? Has to be in 20s?
It's unmarked?
Yeah, that's the fucking deal. I told Dana. It's got to be fucking 20s. $50 million in 20s.
That's a lot of $20 bills.
Why 20s?
Doug fucking Stockton, dude. Go to the bank. They don't fucking take large bills.
That's not true.
In Stockton?
Fucking guy, dog. Fucking Ari doesn't know nothing, man.
You know, I would say Ari's a Jew, so he probably knows about the banks.
Dude, I asked him he went to Stockton one time for like 2 fucking hours. He couldn't fucking handle it, man.
Well, is that true? Ari, is that true?
Yeah, I didn't want to perform. It was a shitty bar show, and the only person that was of any interest to any of us was an autistic woman.
Well, because you thought maybe you could fuck her?
I thought my friend could fuck her.
Oh, okay. Well, was she like attractive and autistic?
Nah, she was just not gross.
You have to think autistic girls would make...
He's hating on fucking artistic bitches.
Okay.
Not artistic, autistic.
Yeah, so what? She probably fucking paints and sculpts. We're all fucking creative up here in Stockton, dog.
I bet autistic girls would yell.
Sorry, you're not fucking culturally in tune, dog.
A question. Do you count painting as putting a decal on your truck? Is that...
Put it on a fucking truck or on a fucking skateboard? Put it on my fucking mountain bike? Yeah, dog.
Have you been mountain biking a lot lately?
I have, dude. Fuck yeah, man. I'm training for another fucking triathlon.
Wow. I mean, you are just nonstop. Now, just to let Sandy know, apparently Nick Diaz was shopping for a pontoon boat. And his dog was playing with a kid, as he says.
Dude, my dog was fucking viciously attacked by a cat. Let's just fucking put it out there.
Okay. Your dog sounds kind of like a pussy.
Dude, who the fuck is this guy?
It's Sandy Danto. I don't know. He's never been on the show before. So
He never fucking heard of you, dog.
Well, I'm just coming in blind here. I'm a guest today.
So why don't you come out to the fucking 209 and say that to my face, man?
I was just making an observation. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult your dog.
Keep your fucking observations to yourself, dog.
Nick, I do have to admit that your dog...
The question was, why don't you keep your observations to yourself?
Why don't I keep my... Because I was brought in here to make observations.
Can I make a point? Sandy does bring up an excellent point. The dog does sound kind of like a pussy.
I mean, it got attacked by a cat. It's supposed to be the other way around.
You know what, though? My dog knows, like, that fucking cat wasn't in his weight class, so we just fucking left it alone. My dog just likes to get petted by fucking kids, dog. That's it.
He was trying to kill this kid.
Dog, he fucking was tugging on his leg saying, hey, why don't you go ahead and fucking pet me? He gave him a gentle fucking tug saying, hey, I want to play. Why don't you fucking get a fucking frisbee or something?
Stitches, man.
Yeah, the kid had stitches. The video went viral.
The kid had fucking tender skin, dog. That's what it is. I know. I saw the fucking kid, dog. He was a fucking puny little kid. His skin was fucking too thin.
Now, here, question for Diaz. If that kid grew up in Stockton, do you think he would have tougher skin?
Good question.
Dude, if he grew up in fucking Stockton, it wouldn't even be a fucking issue, man. This fucking kid, he would have just taken he would have started petting the fucking dog. Maybe would have got the fucking frisbee or tennis ball. Everything would have been fucking cool.
Right.
Now, let me ask you this. because again, Ari wasn't here last week. Now we had a huge announcement. GSP called in and announced that he is in the remake of Kickboxer, the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. They're doing a remake of it, and GSP is the star of it.
Wow.
Not to be outdone, Diaz calls in a few minutes later, and his big announcement: you are in the remake of what?
I'm fucking doing Iron Eagle, dog.
Wow. Now my question is the Louis Gossett Jr. role or the Jason Gedrick role?
I'm doing Jason fucking Gedrick, dude, and you know who's playing the fucking Louis Gossett Jr.
Who's doing that? Who?
Fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow.
What?
Holy shit. Not since Airplane has that guy really seen a script good enough.
I was talking about Airplane last fucking week.
Exactly what I heard Donald Sterling's financing it.
Wow.
That's not fucking true, dog.
Okay, so have you done any screen tests with Kareem? What's the chemistry like?
Dude, we're already fucking filming it. We're filming it all in the parking lot behind my fucking gym.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And it's already started. The problem is, dude,
You're filming a movie about lawyers in the
No. That's fucking Legal Eagles, Ari.
No, Iron Eagle is a jet. It's like air jets.
Here's the story, okay? As I recall, Jason Gedrick's father is a top fighter pilot, okay? Well, guess who gets shot down and fucking kidnapped?
He fucking does, dog.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
does. The
Unexpected.
gotta fucking get him back.
So for some reason that I have not figured out, they get his teenage son trained by Louis Gossett Jr. In one of those unlikely training movies like Armageddon, and he gets trained to fly back and save his father. And that's fucking Iron Eagle, man.
You could be Kareem's stand-in if they just put some makeup on the back of your head.
That's very sweet of you to say.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
put
gonna be
fucking
a tight
Sandy's
movie,
old
dog.
picture up. Let's get
We
mean.
changed the script just a fucking little bit. It's a little different, but other than that, it's fucking cool.
Well, how is the script different, Nick?
It's like, it's basically my fucking, I have a fucking niece that gets abducted, and then they fucking call these guys and tell them I've got like a special set of fucking skills that I'm gonna fucking come and get her.
This is Nick. Sounds a lot like the movie Taken, actually.
Dog, it's a fucking little twist on the Iron Eagle. You gotta fucking update it.
Okay, question: does your dog play a role in this movie at all?
No, dog. But dude, my dog's on the fucking lam right now.
Okay.
You can't have him out the fucking open.
And all right, just so you know, one of my favorite moments from last week, I asked Nick if Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has been rolling BJJ with them, and he said not only has he's awesome, and he got Nick, Nate, and Gilbert Melendez in a triangle all at the same time.
Wow. Did they learn that shit from Bruce Lee?
Wow.
He's a lot of legs, but dog, he's a lot of legs. Since I announced that I'm doing my fucking passion project, Iron Eagle, a lot of people fucking been attacking me, saying GSP is a fucking better actor than me. A lot of these fucking guys, I've been fucking taking pictures of my fucking community theater awards and fucking sending it.
Nick, I have a question for Nick. Could you do like a monologue from your movie, like a scene? Could you give us a taste?
Oh, great idea.
Dog, here's what I want to fucking do. Fuck that. I want fucking GSP next week to do a monologue, and I'll do a fucking monologue, and then we'll have the fucking fans decide.
That's
who the
a
fucking
great
best actor
idea.
is.
That's a great idea.
If you're listening, call in next week.
Wow, I have a feeling GSP is listening.
I'm surprised that there's no non-disclosure agreement from the studio.
Here's the thing: when you're like great actors, they're artists. They don't follow those rules.
Well, I will
Yeah,
say,
we don't fucking, fuck your fucking contract, you fucking corporate pig.
I will say this. Last week, GSP called in and he said that he was in a local production of Grease right now.
Oh, wow.
Where he was playing Danny Zuko. And he sang some songs, and it was pretty, I admit it was pretty good.
Nick, question.
Dude, I'm surprised he's not playing the fucking Olivia Newton-John role. You know what I'm fucking saying?
Now, Nick, can you sing? What type of actor are you? Are you dramatic? You comedic? What's your take?
Doug, I grew up in doing fucking singing and dancing.
Oh, excuse
So
me.
I might do a fucking show. I don't know. I might do something real fucking dramatic.
In Stockton?
I mean, Ari knows we're fucking artistic up here. It's like whatever suits my fancy.
No. Not what I was saying.
That's exactly what you said, dog.
Nick, we're going to have to let you go. We're going to take another call.
I have one question for Nick before he goes.
Oh, Nick, you can actually stay on if you want. We have that capability now. Are you ready to get your mind blown?
I'll fucking stay on,
Yeah,
dog.
but wait, hold on. I have a question for Nick Diaz.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I know you're a big California native member of the state. What do you think about Donald Sterling?
He wants to know your thoughts on Donald Sterling as a California native.
Oh yeah, dude, I fucking think it's great what he did with the fucking Clippers. You know, he fucking brought the team back, and he's doing great things for fucking California. I think the dude's solid.
Okay. Once again, you seem to have a lot of your news backwards.
Yeah.
What happened, dog? The guy seems like a good dude.
I mean, no, he said some racist things, I guess.
You are racist. Dude, it fucking, that shit happens. Fucking, you go to Stockton, people talk like that all the time.
I imagine that they do. Well, hang on tight right there. Don't hang up because we're going to take another call, and he might be here to accept your challenge in an act-off next week. Ladies and gentlemen, GSP.
Wow.
It is the welterweight champion of the world, George St-Pierre.
Wait, dog, I fucking beat you. You're not the fucking welterweight champion.
My fight with you is so one-sided that some people called it domestic abuse.
That's fucking bullshit,
Guys,
dog.
guys, calm down, guys. You gotta get through this interview.
George.
Ari, this man buried me alive in a refrigerator box and I had to fight my way out of the dirt.
Dog, it was a practical fucking joke. Get over it.
He did
We
bury
do
you
not
alive.
celebrate April Fools in Canada.
Welcome to America, dog.
He did bury you alive in a refrigerator box with nothing but a cell phone and your underwear.
It's very Stockton of him.
Hey, dog, I just was trying to teach him the fucking pitfalls of internet dating.
Yeah.
Did you learn that, GSP, George? Did you learn the pitfalls
I
of
learned
internet dating?
absolutely nothing. The only thing I want to happen is if the government does not kill his dog, I will do it myself.
Oh, dude, I'd like to see you fucking try, man.
Now, George, are the rumors true that this was your cat that attacked his dog?
That was not my cat, but I am a cat man. I do not like dogs. I do favor cats.
Okay. All right. So now,
George, what do you think about the story? What do you think about the story that Joe Rogan recently choked out a mountain lion at the Ice House?
I
Did you hear
believe
about
that
that?
Joe Rogan's skills are fierce. He has trained many years at 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu with Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo is in a great band, one of my favorites.
What? Okay, great band. What band? I'm not aware
I
of.
believe it is Eddie Bravo and the Blue Belts.
Well, I don't think that's the name of the band, but he is in a band. Now, GSP, are you willing to accept Nick Diaz's challenge to an act-off next week?
I will accept Nick Diaz's challenge and anything he challenges me in. If it's a mountain bike fight to the death, if it is a cat versus dog tag team match, an act off, I will beat this man in anything he wants.
Let's do this, dog. You bring your fucking favorite monologue, I'll bring mine, dog, and we'll fucking throw down.
Can I ask a question here? I mean, what are the stakes for this challenge? Like with Ari and Nick Yusuf, I believe somebody beat off in the other's socks. What will the winner get? What will happen to the loser in this act?
I believe if I win, Sam Tripoli dies. If Nick Diaz wins, Ari dies.
I like your stakes. Yes, these sound like
no idea.
Ari, these sound like fair stakes.
Ari, will you accept this?
I don't know.
Okay. Ari, come on, don't be a pussy.
There, dog. You know what? Fucking Ari's afraid of my acting ability. I can already fucking
That's
tell.
what I'm hearing too. Like,
yeah, think about it.
I am a great actor. I study the Meisner technique. I am a method actor. I will be in character probably all week to prepare.
Ari's doing
Look
the
at
Marlon
Ari's cool
Brando.
pants. Look at Ari's cool pants.
The Marlon Brando, where he doesn't have any pants on, so the director can't cut.
Ari's got some of those new low rider pants. Those are like really low cut.
Yeah, that's really.
What a terrible time for the screen to freeze.
Yeah, how horrendous.
That's
So, Nick, George, what scenes are you guys going to do? Do you know what you're going to do?
Do you guys have favorite monologues already lined up yet?
We're thinking Shakespeare or something from your current movie
Dog, I don't
or
want to fucking
TV.
give it up, man, but I got some real sweet shit getting ready to fucking be dropped on that.
Okay.
How about that scene from the outlaw Josie Wales, where he talks to the Indian and says, I'll have my land, you have your land, we'll live in peace.
Oh yes, they're stealing your words, according to the Indian. That one, yes, I like that. How about
All right,
a scene?
Well, it's going to be fucking Meisner versus fucking Stanislavski style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can I suggest something from Mr. Belvedere when like the Huffnagels would get into a fight with Belvedere and he'd explain to Wesley, you know.
Also would have accepted Small Wonder.
Oh, Small Wonder.
I'm thinking maybe something from one of my favorite movies, Marmaduke.
Ooh, a classic, yeah.
Which I believe Francisco Ramos is one of the voices.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No way, really?
A movie where the dog wins, unlike in real life.
That is ironic because I am a Cats man, but
Yeah.
I do respect the acting of Owen Wilson in that film.
Who couldn't? I mean, even cat lovers.
GSP, if you wouldn't mind doing this again, because I thought it was so amazing last time. You're in a local production of Grease. Would you mind singing for Ari a little number from Grease real quick?
I would not mind. I've been taking singing lessons from the great Eddie Bravo of Eddie Bravo in the Blue Belts, Eddie Bravo 10th Planet. He has taught me about chemtrails.
Oh, he's very passionate about that.
Eddie Bravo believes in chemtrails?
Let's get in.
Wonderful,
Big time.
wonderful.
Well, can we get a little number from Grease real quick?
We go together like what about the bang, the big about.
I love it so much.
For some reason, the crowd laughs a lot when I do that here in Montreal as well, but I think it's just my passion and that I bring a comedic flair to the room.
Oh no, it's an appreciative laugh. We're laughing with you.
Yeah,
Thank you, David. I appreciate it. David is my best friend's name, so I relate to you.
Wonderful, thank you.
Best friend David Lorazzo, who is fighting on the Canada card for the what card is he on?
It is the World Series of Fighting
yeah.
Canada 2.
Yep. David Lorazzo bumped up to the main event, Ari.
Lorazzo does not sound like a Canadian name.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? What's?
World Series of Fighting, David Lorazzo bumped up to the main event. Hasn't fought in 2 years, if I believe that's correct.
He would beat Nick Diaz if he hadn't fought in 10 years.
Dog, what are you talking about? I hope he fucking chokes like he always does, dog.
So
he never fucking pans out.
The
Actually, if he
only
fucking
thing
wins,
that is choking is you when you are sucking Gilbert Melendez's penis.
Wow.
Whoa, that came through.
Whoa, GSP.
Yeah, that's some fighting words. Now, what is this World Series of Fighting? Is it America versus Canada or
No,
what?
it's like a smaller UFC. You know, it's like one of
It's
the.
an organization. I try to make David feel good by pretending that people really are interested in it.
That's very sweet of you.
It's like an organization of fucking UFC rejects that fucking choke when they get title shots.
Where are you fighting now?
Dog, I'm waiting for my $50 million to come through.
In 20s.
I'm holding out
I
for
am so
fucking
good
money,
that I am
dog.
retired and I am in feature films. You are in films in parking lots.
Dog, you got whipped and then you fucking quit because you're a fucking quitter, dog.
I had a
The
question.
fans are going to chant Naksu Cow to me. That means white warrior.
I had a question for each of you. Do you plan to see the other's movie?
Ooh, good question.
I'll go see his fucking shitty movie.
That's nice. And now, George, what do you think? Would you watch Nick Diaz's?
That is the difference between me and him. Seeing Nick Diaz reminds me of being buried alive in a refrigerator box.
That was a
would
movie
never
too.
See his movie if it was the last movie in the world. I would rather watch Marmaduke and Garfield back to back.
Oh, wow, that's.
But in fairness, you both are.
Oh shit! I forgot when he buried him alive. No, he got GSP got catfished by Nick Diaz.
Oh yes, of course.
And he thought he met the love of his life.
Timo, me and you got over that a lot faster than GSP did.
What's that?
We got over that burial alive a lot faster than GSP seemed to.
Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. Yeah.
Dog, you gotta let that go, man.
Like
That was
the
just a
Jews,
fucking...
I will never forget, and this will never happen again.
Dog.
Oh.
Did you just compare being buried alive to the Holocaust?
Perhaps I did, because it was an event that will stay with my soul.
Yeah.
Do you now, here's a question. Could you think possibly your next movie could be like a Schindler's List style retelling of that Burial Alive? Like the Ryan Reynolds
Eddie Bravo
movie.
has been teaching me about the Holocaust and some of his theories on it, so I've been learning at the foot of the master.
Now, what have you learned from Eddie about the Holocaust?
Yeah, he doesn't
told
seem like
me
he knows that much about it.
Because time travel failed, the U.S. government could not send a man to assassinate Hitler.
Oh, so that's why the Holocaust. So he does acknowledge that the Holocaust happened. Just our failure is based on time travel.
And chemtrails?
Okay. Wow.
Reasonable theory.
Dog, what is he talking about? That's fucking garbage, man. Who fucking told you that? Eddie Bravo? The only thing fucking Eddie Bravo ever said that was true is that fucking AIDS doesn't exist.
Okay, hold on a second.
Once again.
Yeah, no.
I definitely
Okay, well,
think
what
AIDS
was that about
exists.
AIDS not existing?
Nick Diaz speaks worse English than me, and obviously I have a thick accent.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now, you
I
guys.
just explained that joke for those who may not get it.
You guys have challenged each other to a mountain bike war to the death. That didn't happen.
But this act-off could happen, I think.
GSP was...
Dog, how about this? How about we spice up the fucking pot even more? Fucking, we make a championship belt. Whoever fucking takes the acting crown is the fucking king of the fucking... the medium, dude.
I do like the sound of an acting belt.
Maybe like an Oscar, but only in belt form.
Yeah, dog. I already taken my fucking jean shorts over to the fucking tailor to have the belt loops fucking made bigger so I can wear this fucking belt around.
It's a confident move.
That's a pretty big...
I am the originator of the jean shorts. This is an imitator, clearly.
I got news for you, dog. Canada fucking stole all their fashion from fucking Stockton.
That might be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got news for you. Stockton is a piece of shit.
Whoa.
That is so terrible that cats beat dogs. That's how bad your place is.
Dude, fucking Canada sucks so much that you fucking have free health care, dog, because you're so fucking poor you can't even afford to pay for it.
Wow. You guys really, really don't like each other.
God, this act-off, by the way, is going to have a lot of emotions. It's
Now,
gonna,
are you both holding your it tight to your chest? What you guys are going to be doing? Any clues onto what monologues you guys might be doing? Could we see something from Marmaduke?
It is a possibility. We could see something from one of the all-time great action movies, Toy Soldiers.
Oh, yes, with Sean Astin. And, yeah, that was a great, great movie.
You have a very interesting taste in movies, GSP. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, this guy's movie selection fucking sucks.
What about you, Diaz? Which area would you maybe go?
I mean, I might go with a fucking romantic comedy, like The Hottie and the Naughty or something like that. I don't know, dog, you know? Just fucking whatever I'm feeling that day.
He will probably do a scene from La Bamba.
Dog, that's a fucking racial slur right there.
Oh.
I was just alluding to the fact that you are Mexican and that you are a fan of that movie.
Walking a fucking thin line here, dog, with your fucking racism.
Nick, do you like the movie La Bamba?
Fuck yeah, dog. Gil's old man was a fucking extra in that.
Oh, wow.
Gilbert Melendez's father. Okay, I did not know that. Was it a scene where he's pushing his ice cream cart right through the background?
Yeah, dog. Fucking great fucking publicity for that fucking cart.
How's Ronda Rousey doing?
She's fucking great, dog. I just got done training with her. We fucking hit the showers. Fucking great.
She has told me that Nick's penis is so small that it is smaller than her clitoris.
That's just because I got out of the fucking ice bucket. I was fucking soaking, man.
I was soaking in the ice bucket. All right,
the fucking lactic acid, dog. It fucking shrinks your fucking dick.
Well, I could see that. All right, yeah, the Diaz brothers and Gil Melendez all shower with Ronda Rousey in a non-sexual way.
Wait, that's true?
That's what Nick is telling
Why
us.
is Ari's shirt off? His body is a piece of trash.
Well, now, Nick Diaz. Hold on, Nick. Do you agree with that? Can we found something they can agree on? Nick, what do you think about Ari's body?
Fuck, dog. We don't have fucking high-speed internet. We still got dial-up in Stockton, so I'm still waiting to fucking log on.
Okay, so you just randomly called in to let us know about this acting off. Well, guys, I'm very excited for it. So can we lock it in the books next week? Nick and
It is in the books. I am going to dominate Nick Diaz like I did always in the UFC.
Well, see, hey, GSP, you better go talk to your fucking sports psychiatrist, you know? Get your fucking head right for this shit, you fucking pussy.
Wow,
let's hope that Nick Diaz doesn't ask for $8 million at the last minute, because that is how he reacts to fear.
by asking for money.
I'm thinking like he does not want to participate.
I'm doing this one for free, dog.
Wow. God, this should be Ari, This would be a great act off. What would you suggest for them, Ari? Like what movie, what scene would you say?
I already said. I think Nick should do the thing from Outlaw Josie Wales, and then George, you're right, should do something from Mr. Belvedere.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I might do some shit from inappropriate fucking movie.
Wait, Ari, isn't that your what would you do? What character would you do?
I fucking might do some fucking Amazing Racist or some shit like that.
That would be Ari.
What else like that movie? What else maybe would you do?
Ari, I saw that movie with David Loiseau. I brought him for his birthday because my friend Ari was in it, and he left the theater in tears.
Wait, why was he crying?
David Loiseau also happens to be a black Canadian.
Why was he weeping? Because of the beauty of the acting?
There was a scene in which Ari and I believe a comic who I did some internet research on, his name is Dante. I don't know if he has a last name. They were doing something with a slave ship that looked to be on Venice Beach, telling black people they would take them back to Africa for free.
And why did you weep, though? Because it was so beautifully performed?
I did not weep. My best friend, David Loiseau, who is an African Canadian, is what we call them here.
Was that really what you call them?
It is what we call them, and he wept because it hit close to home.
I don't like the way you guys are saying black.
You like the black ass?
What did you say, Ari?
Didn't he like the black ass sketch?
He did not like any of the movie. I am sorry, Ari. Even though he has seen you, he's seen your comedy. He knows Joe Rogan. He knows the aliens that I talk to.
No, he knows them. Yeah.
Wait, Rogan knows the aliens?
No, Loiseau.
Oh.
David Loiseau does. I do not know if Joe Rogan talks to the aliens. He may.
He doesn't.
Oh, just so you know, Ari, in GSP's writer for his movie is the aliens get their own trailer with all the snacks that they like to eat, which is freshly killed young deer.
I would have thought Cheez-Its. I thought it'd be Cheez-Its. Everybody likes Cheez-Its.
Do the aliens?
The aliens are not. They are not of this species, David. So it's a different world.
Oh, I'm
wait,
surprised.
They like young deer? Seems like a lot of people like young shit on your fucking movie because you got Woody Allen directing it, dog.
Ooh.
That's.
Yeah, by the way, GSP seems to think Woody Allen is going to be directing
Wait,
the remake
GSP,
of The Kickboxer.
Woody is going to direct
Doesn't seem like one of his movies.
I mean, I guess he's branched out. GSP, have you talked to Woody? Is it like,
He is in talks to do the movie. He has said that working with Andrew Dice Clay has opened up his mind to different sorts of movies.
Now, if you get Woody, you probably could get some other bigger stars. I mean, have you thought who's going to be a supporting role in the movie if Woody directs?
Yeah, we already have some big stars like Dave Bautista from the WWE.
Batista is in the movie.
Okay. I'm thinking maybe anybody else?
Can you even go up from there?
No, I don't suppose you can.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for calling in. I'm excited for next week. Nick, I'm sorry about your dog getting beat up by a cat.
It's okay, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking people need to open their minds. Sometimes the dog just wants to play.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Good luck buying a pontoon boat. GSP, both you guys, good luck working on your films. And I'm very excited for next week when you guys call in and we have a big act-off.
This is gonna be
God
awesome.
bless Canada.
It's gonna be sweet, dog. Fucking see you then, bitch.
God bless Stockton. God bless Canada. There you go, everybody. Nick Diaz, George Rush, St-Pierre. All right, what happened to your clothes? What's happened to your clothes in the last, I don't know,
Is it
15
hot
minutes?
in there? I mean, seriously, like, you just sit around.
It's only 70 degrees in New York right now. Why are you completely naked?
The winner should have to wear Ari's belt.
So,
yeah.
This belt? Right here? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're not wearing your belt. God, you have your balls are just.
Who's your stylist for your pubes?
Looks like cancer.
Yeah. Who's your stylist? AIDS?
So, Ari, are you just sitting around naked just to like really punish your apartment one last time before you move out, or are you Airbnb already? Is this a place?
This is Airbnb. This is Airbnb.
So you mean to tell me you're at some stranger's place sitting on his fucking shit, totally naked?
No, I'm sitting on a towel.
Oh, okay, good.
That's at least kind enough for you.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to talk about
You know
one
what
thing.
this Airbnb talking about? That the bed is actually a air mattress.
Did they mention that?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it mentioned the bed. Like,
you got.
Is it one of those that deflates slowly through the night?
That's all air mattress.
In the middle, so you like this.
Ari, you gotta post about that. That's not cool. Like air mattress.
When I was couch crashing, the people that I was couch crashing on, they actually had one of those really high-end aero beds that didn't do that, and it was like a king-size aero bed that.
What was it like?
That was like 3 feet.
Was it comfy?
It was so. It was like a regular bed. So if it was one of those, I could see that being a little
This
understandable.
one where he clearly took his bed to his girlfriend's place. They moved to a new place, and then he just didn't put a bed in here.
He
I
left
went,
like
for $500 for one person's stay, buy a new bed.
Like a camping mattress.
Yeah, that's
even
true.
like a twin bed is better than that.
Yeah, single. Put a single in there.
I
We're
have
gonna pull out couches better than that.
actually, you know what I do in my place is I have a mattress topper with memory foam. I just put that on the floor. It's very comfy.
Yeah, I used to do that.
And that's
too.
not super expensive.
David, didn't you used to sleep on laundry?
Oh yeah, I've slept on everything. I've slept on air mattress. Ari gave me a futon. Like I slept on that.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem sleeping. I'll sleep
Didn't you
anywhere.
used to, you had a bed. What happened to it?
I had a girl move in, so I got rid of the bed. Yeah, and then once she moved out, end of bed.
and then took the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the downside of
Well,
that
I got to
shit,
tell
man.
you, the air mat, the foam, the memory topper, is as comfy as a bed. It's great. I have wood floors. It's very nice.
It's probably good for your back too.
It
to
is
sleep
actually.
on
It
something that's
feels
like
better
that.
on my back than my mattress ever did.
Right, I can see that. Now I want to talk about something real quick, and then we got another call I want to take. The second call is for you, Dave, as you can see.
Okay.
yeah. That's going to be a good one.
It's the ref from my rec.
The ref from the rec league's calling in.
Hello.
But
yeah.
coming up soon in the month of June is another bag of bets where this guy is systematically trying to take down Punch Drunk from occasionally awesome Nick Youssef. Sam has accepted his offer.
Wow.
Sam and Nick are going to play indoors. Bag of bets yet to be determined.
Basketball?
Where can they get an indoor game?
Now he
Can I
beat
just
Ari.
say this? I don't know Sam's track record with bets, but I was at the Comedy Bowling League the other night, and it was the first time I've seen Sam since we made the bet that the Heat would lose to the Nets, and he took the Nets, I took the Heat. He owes me $10.
Okay.
And then I said, "Hey,
hasn't paid you yet."
He hasn't paid me yet. And I said, "Hey, you owe me $10." And then the person he was talking to was like, "Oh yeah, you owe me $20." So I don't think Sam's track record with betting is all that great. I'm going to take a shot in the dark.
owes me $200.
He's a
For
little.
what?
The first bet was that I would use the. I can't remember which was first or second. He said, "I'll give you $100 if you use the N-word on stage." I did.
Man, that's easy money for
then
you.
the second one was that Dan Madonia that Shane Matosh would abort Dan Madonia's baby.
Dude, Dude, I'm still waiting for my tax refund from 2008 to come back. So when I do,
the ref from the league. I mean, but congratulations, Sam. Sam, that's going to be a hell of a game. Sam,
What are your thoughts on this? Because I know you were a big champion of Nick Youssef versus Ari, and you turned out to be totally right.
Nick's going to beat Sam, and here's why.
Beat Sam.
And Ari, you played him. You've played against Sam, and you've played against Nick.
Sam can hit some shots occasionally, but the problem is he won't get a shot off because Nick is too big.
He won't
and
get a shot
also
off.
in better shape.
All you gotta do is be like 3 feet further away than Nick was against me.
Also,
and Nick's cardio is going to be through the roof.
Yeah, in one-on-one games, it really just comes down to physical fitness.
And I also believe that Sam's move is going to be he's going to try to play his stifling brand of defense at the three-point line, and Nick is going to shake him and go by him for layup after layup, and then Sam's going to get tired.
I mean, that's. Why would I lie? That's going to be a big bag of bets, and we're going to do it right.
Sam's got no chance
because it's going to be indoors, so we'll probably have
How are you getting an indoor game?
I don't know. Sam seems to be positive that we can do that.
Sam is adamant probably because he feels like that's where he can hit three-pointers, that indoor, but I don't think you can find an indoor court that easily. That's tough to find.
We might be able to find one, especially if we were like, hey,
Dude,
we're doing a
Equinox,
thing.
Century
We'll go to Silverman's basement. She has a full pro basketball court in her basement.
Silverman and I have played.
Does she really?
No.
Yeah, and bowling alley on the side, but only 2 lanes.
We play, when Silverman has people play, it's at Pan Pacific. We didn't get the indoor court the first time, but we did play indoor the second time. But I played outside over there.
Yeah, we'll have to really plan it out right. But I'm very excited for that. And I tell you what, if Nick wins this,
why don't we do it?
I feel like there's only one thing I can do if Nick wins to defend Punch Drunk. It's got to come down to Game 3.
Steve, I think you could beat him. I don't think Sam has a chance in hell.
No,
But
I
think you could
honestly don't think Tebow beats Nick either.
Ugh. I mean, I hope I don't have to play him. I hope Sam beats him and it just puts an end to this. But he humiliated Ari.
Well, let me play Kevin Christie.
I mean, yeah, you can beat Kevin Christie, but the guy's now 2-0.
Yeah.
And now he's gunning for Sam.
Me and the fat man, Nick and Kevin Christie.
What'd you say?
I'll take the fat man. I'll beat Nick and Kevin Christie.
Well, speaking along those same lines, and we told this story earlier where you are potentially banned for life
from the rec league. Yeah.
So should we take that call?
Let's do it.
Take the call.
Yeah, let's take the call, guys.
Referee from last night's game. What's up, bro?
Yeah, this is Raymond.
Hello, Raymond. Yeah.
And I don't like people questioning my where I went to college and stuff like that. I'm not just a referee a game.
Okay, so Raymond, where did you go to college?
That's none of your business. Where'd you go to college?
Carnegie Mellon. It's in
Mellon.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's Rockefeller honeydew.
So wait, where'd you go to school, Raymond?
I need to show you my resume to referee a game.
Well, you were pretty adamant about it yesterday. What I heard was that when I left, you were telling your resume to Paul Morrissey as I was walking away screaming.
I got my GED, man. All right, I got my GED.
I'm sorry, Raymond. I apologize. I didn't know. Raymond, what's your reffing background? How did you come to ref in a rec league for male comedians most
Yeah, what are some of your refereeing credentials?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of NBA basketball and I watch a lot of comedy, so they felt that I knew the clientele.
Okay.
Who are some of your favorite comics?
I used to officiate the Playboy Rec League. I went half to ref.
Okay, Dean.
Half to ref. What are some of your favorite comics if you're such a comedy fan?
Definitely not the tall guy with glasses.
Okay, well, now Raymond, that's hurtful. That's really hurtful. Who do you like?
You started the war, man. We got beef now. We're gonna have to settle it like gentlemen.
How does that? How are we gonna have to settle it? I tried to.
Punch your glasses down your face.
I apologize, Raymond. So you need to punch my glasses down my face?
I'm gonna break the glasses into your eyes, and I'm gonna damage at least one of your retinas.
Okay, that is the way gentlemen would do it. I'll accept that.
At least one.
At least one, maybe both.
Maybe three.
You may be banned from the league like Ron Artest. You have to change your name to something stupid to come back from this.
That would be funny to change my name. And then also wear a wig.
I was going to say a shitty fake mustache over your mustache.
I'm starting to recognize voices.
You're such a hateful man. You should change your name to Meta World War, man.
You said you don't like his comedy. Can you name any jokes specifically that you don't like?
Let's talk about what I do like. I'm a big fan of Dean Del Rey. DDR, as the kids are calling him.
Thanks. You're a Del Racer.
Gerard Carmichael's hot right now. I'm feeling
next
that.
time there's names go up at the comedy store.
Do you like the comedy of Ari Shaffir, or do you think it's
July
too
something. It's the next time.
too racially biased?
No, Ari's naked on the
over my head,
phone.
man. I ain't gonna lie, just because I ain't as educated as some of y'all, but
I mean, you got your GED. You're about as educated as most of us,
Yeah, I
except
would
for
agree.
Dave.
I like what Leslie Jones is bringing to the table. I like that body.
Who?
Leslie Jones.
I like that body.
Would you ever throw her out of the rec league?
I would never, man. A woman like that, I'd let her any foul she wants, man. She can commit.
Raymond, we know her, and we could maybe set that up. If we set that up, would you possibly consider not damaging my retinas with my glasses?
That could be a way for me and you to find peace, man.
Do you think you could handle all that woman?
That is a lot of
Man,
women.
I would try my best, man. I put on my referee shirt and I try to referee that body.
So, how Raymond? You're not as tall. Leslie's like 6'1", as I recall. You're like 5'8". Like what?
Yeah, I'm not a tall man. I like to stand on my tippy toes and kiss a woman, man.
Well, I mean, that would be one way you could do it.
You might need a footstool.
I'll take a footstool, man. If that's what it takes to fuck that beautiful pussy, that's what I'll do, man.
Now, Raymond, is that your type? Is like a tall, like manly woman? Like
I like an Amazon, man. A glamazon.
Amazon. Oh, Jesus.
Raymond, so what do you think you're gonna keep reffing the league? What are your plans for your future?
I'm going to be reffing that league for the next 10 years. So, I mean, the prime of your career is going to be spent under my watch.
The prime.
Did you sign a 10-year?
You better be calling me Joey Crawford with some respect.
I could see that. So you're not a fan of? Are you a fan of his game, or you're just not a fan of his whole team and the way they jaw at you?
His game's nice, but I mean they're doing a lot of talking, man. They got to be doing some playing down there. They got to be trying to score points, not talking to me and the officials.
You're right, Raymond. You're right. I did come to apologize. I feel like we should settle this beef because
this Morrissey guy needs to be sticking to singing and less yapping.
I think you have
that might not be the same Morrissey.
Yeah, it's a
You're
totally
thinking of the wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the. Oh man, I took a picture of my cell phone of him. I was showing it to all my friends and family. Saying I refereed a game for Morrissey.
Well, do you have a lot of Mexican friends? Because it seems like they could let you know that wasn't Morrissey.
Yeah, man, I got some friends in the barrio.
So do you work every single game, or I mean, is David Taylor banned? Can we just get to the bottom of it? Is he banned, or can he come back?
Real quick on the side. You know who's nice? Sarah Tiana, man. She's got a banging body.
Oh God. I mean, I could probably hook you up with her too.
Man, she's got it going on in all the right spots.
Well, what spots do you like particularly about Sarah Tiana?
Oh man, you know that ass is my kryptonite. Come on.
Raymond, I do know that about you. I do know.
Come on, especially that white ass. You know that's my kryptonite. Come on now.
Raymond. Yeah, I do know that.
That is your kryptonite.
You know, Raymond, Sarah's doing a roast battle tonight. Maybe you want to come down. We can maybe you versus me in an undercard of a roast battle. Yeah.
Oh man, I know you'd be bringing the cheesy ass Foot Locker jokes, man. I can see it. I know it.
Yeah, I'm guilty as charged. I will admit that I was considering a few Foot Locker jokes.
I think he was even going to pull out a ladies' Foot Locker joke.
Whoa, I didn't think that far ahead.
Man, you bring that, you're going to be banned for 6 more games, man.
Now, how many games?
Who's Tiana going up against?
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh man, you throw me in there as the referee, I'd be eating both of that ass.
Yeah, I think they're both your type. It sounds like they both have the kind of asses that you like.
Man, Tiffany Haddish is so filthy, man. It sounds like she's been molested as a kid, but she sounds sexual.
She does tell a lot of sex jokes. Well, maybe you should come to the Comedy Store tonight, and we can get you into the roast battle and introduce you to these two, and maybe you and Dave can shake hands and squash this.
When I take the referee shirt off, man, I get real dirty, man. I'll be spitting in some ass.
Raymond, I feel like we get you to the Comedy Store. You can go up to the belly room or somewhere where there isn't a camera, and we can maybe get you some pussy or ass, and we'll make you. I feel like we can settle this. I think we can work out.
I ain't scared of no camera.
Okay, perfect.
Well, then perfect.
I'm photogenic. You seen me.
I have seen you, Raymond. You are a photogenic motherfucker.
Good-looking guy.
High school cap and gown, because that seems to be what impresses you.
Do you get that when you get a GED?
Hell yeah, I got the tassel hanging from my rearview, man. I want people to know I'm proud.
And class of what?
Class of every day.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I take life life is like my college, man. I'm just living and learning.
Well, I can see it. Well, thanks for calling in. Come to the Comedy Store tonight. I mean, I don't know if we've settled anything, but if you come tonight, maybe...
I feel like we made progress.
You feel better now? You feel like
absolutely. Raymond, sorry about everything, and I look forward to seeing you tonight.
All right, well, you seem like a halfway decent guy. You got some evil in your body. You may need to get some acupuncture or try to exercise that. But maybe I'll talk about real estate.
Well, and there you have it.
Raymond, yeah.
Raymond, well...
This was a good... I feel like this was a really good
episode. I feel like it was therapeutic for everybody. I mean,
everything was good.
Very cathartic.
Everything got really
Nick and
derailed.
George, and then me and Raymond. A lot of, like, the theme of the second half.
I'm really excited for the act-off next week.
Yeah, so am I.
Especially if it's a scene from Marmaduke.
Yeah. I don't know that Ramos is a voice in Marmaduke?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow.
I did not notice that.
Here's a question.
I'm assuming a Chihuahua. I could be wrong.
Do you think that will Francisco start getting roles?
You know that I have my voiceover agent has not been sending me out for anything.
Why not, Francisco?
I tell her that I only want to go out for commercials involving flan.
Also,
and flan byproduct.
Is it true also that when you get an actual dramatic scene, you continue to put flan puns in it?
It is correct.
You're in New York.
Next week, yeah.
Next week. Any gigs you want to plug for it?
I'm at Empire City Casino on, let me look at the calendar, on Wednesday, May 28th. And I'm at Cabin on Thursday, May 29th at 10 p.m.
All right, cool, man. Anybody in New York, go check that shit out. And good luck with all your other personal stuff you have going on. Come back here anytime you want. Love to have you. Love you calling in.
I'm
One of my
a
favorites.
little, I thought we were going to be talking NBA. But,
we tried, but that got extremely derailed.
Yeah, really
that's
did.
okay.
Sandy knows
I think
a lot
we
about
had
NBA.
much more fun and connected on a personal level with a lot more people.
I agree. Yes, and that's what it's
or
all
we
about.
Didn't.
Yeah.
Or we didn't. Dave?
I got nothing.
Ben, you know what? Fuck it. I got nothing, but I will say this.
Buy Sam Tripoli CD.
Believe in yourself on iTunes.
Last I
Get it.
checked, number 9. Moving up the
Support
list.
the show. Support your boy. Within these 2 hours, Sam CD jumped from a number 11 to number 9. Let's try to get that thing at least in the top 5.
Let's up past like the 7 Jim Gaffigan albums.
PunchDrunkSports.com. Click the Amazon link. Click the Caveman Coffee link. Thank you guys for everything. Suck it.
So